It's great to come together. We're always inspired when somebody puts out a big vision. I remember one of the biggest visions I heard as a child was this vision that someday people were going to go into outer space. There was a president who once said there was going to be people that were going to be walking on the moon. And for those of you who heard that a long time ago, I imagine there were some people who thought that was absolutely impossible or nuts. Tomorrow we'll be celebrating the life of Vern Eklund, who is a 9 o'clock worshiper here at Grace. And one of his crowning accomplishments was working on the Apollo space flights, working out of Connecticut, developing as part of a team the fuel source that was going to be sending Apollo into outer space. Teams of people, hundreds of thousands of people working together, working with physics, working with mathematics, working with geometry, and working with all different types of science. Thinking about the metal that it was going to take that allowed it to be light enough yet strong enough to make it out of this atmosphere, making it light enough and strong enough so that it wouldn't overheat as it was going up and out. And then thinking about the physics of how we make it toward the moon, and then how we safely land on the moon. You remember when people first walked on the moon? Some of you? Maybe you've seen a movie about it, those of you who are younger. And then it's the thought about the fuel source to make it back out of the moon and back into space, and to make it geometrically back into this atmosphere, and to land and come down without burning up, without overheating, without killing the people inside. What an accomplishment. What a big dream. So it's one thing to throw a big vision out there. It's quite another thing to bring the teams of people together to accomplish it. And this was indeed one of those great visions that was accomplished. I remember in 1981, in the winter of the year, it's dark. I've just been on my internship in Tomah, Wisconsin, where the interstates divide. I'm on a farm with an Amish farmer. We've just been milking cows by hand. And as we walk in from the barn, it was a full moon that night. And the Amish farmer looked up and said, "Isn't that beautiful?" And then all of a sudden, I said to him, "And isn't it amazing that people have walked on the surface of that moon?" And he said, "What? Are you meaning to tell me that people have walked on the moon?" It was brand new news to him. And then he paused. And then he said to me, "Is it true that the moon is made out of cheese?" True story. But then again, he's from Wisconsin. He might have been a Packer fan. No, I don't think he knew about football. Big visions. Today we hear of a big vision from Isaiah 2. Isaiah lived 800 years before Jesus, 2,800 years ago. In chapter 2 of Isaiah, Isaiah spoke the word of the Lord, spoke a vision of God. And in the same way that there were people who, when they first heard the vision, that there would be people walking on the face of the moon and were doubters. There have always been people, when they've heard the vision of God, which said that there will be peace on earth, who are doubters. But you see, until a team of people came together to begin to work on the project of Apollo and began working their way through, this possibility remained impossible. But once they put their back to it, their minds to it, and they began to work, they made what seemed impossible to happen. As we listen to the text for today, Isaiah was casting God's vision for the earth that God has made. That someday, all the nations, it says in Isaiah 2, will stream to the very presence of God. They will stream into God's presence. And I have covered the altar with all of these colors because this represents the very colors that God has made. that all people matter to God because God loves everyone that God has made. Amen? Because this is God's nature. God does not see nation to nation. It says in the text, all nations, all languages, all people, no matter who they are, where they come from, all people, poor people, single parent people, people who are transgender people will stream to the very presence of God because God has made all that is and God loves everything that is. For us to begin to imagine God's vision of taking swords and taking weapons of killing and turning them into plowshares, turning them into pruning hooks, using them to produce food for the people who are hungry in the world versus killing people in the world is a huge vision. But this is God's desire, that war will cease and that peace may reign. In the same way that Apollo could not happen till people began to work together and to see another vision, to see a possibility, then could they achieve the end result of a person on the moon. In the same way, if God's vision is to be realized, it takes people who dare to believe that all people matter to God, whether you have a felony or not, whether you find yourself gainfully employed or not, whether you're successful in school, or whether those who around you look and see a failure. You see, God has made all of us. And it takes people who dare to believe in a different way, in a way of peace versus a way of harm, who dare to believe that our community can be a safe place for all children, is the way that we begin to work towards, put our back to, put our mind to creating safe neighborhoods where each one of us live, working in schools that say that every child matters, and we invest ourselves so that each child has a gainful opportunity to discover who God has made them to be. That's God's vision, that somehow, some way, all people might stream to God's presence. I want to share a story for you as we prepare to come to the end of 2018, a story that will carry with us into 2019. It's a story that Jesus told, which aligns itself with this vision, helps us to concretely think about how can this vision become reality. Jesus was sitting at a banquet one day at a religious leader's house. And there were a whole lot of people gathered around that table. And as they listened to Jesus' teaching, one of them said, "How blessed are those who are going to sit someday in your presence, in the presence of God, in the kingdom of God." And then Jesus went on to tell this story. He said, there once was a man who wanted to throw a banquet. And in throwing that banquet, they began to make preparations and they sent out invitations. And when finally the meat had been prepared and all the food was ready, the table was set, the banquet hall was ready, the owner said to the slaves, "Go out into the community and invite the people, tell them their invitation is ready, now come." And the first person said to one of the slaves, "Well, I can't come because I just bought a piece of land. I need to go out and check it. Please send my excuse." Came to another guy who said, "Well, I just bought 5 oxen that I'm going to take out plowing. I need to go see how they work, make sure they're healthy. Please send my excuse, I can't come." A third person said, "I just got married. Surely I can't come. Send my excuse." So the slaves went back to the banquet host and said, "We've sent out the invitations and these people said they can't come." And the banquet host said, "Well, then go out into the streets and the lanes and invite the poor and the crippled and the blind and the lame and invite them to come." So they went out into the streets, into the lanes, and they started inviting the people that they saw, and they began filling the banquet hall. But there still was space available. Finally, the banquet host said, "Well, I want my house to be full. So go out again into the highways, into the byways, and compel the poor and the lame and the blind to come in." So they went out into the rural areas and started inviting all the people once again, because the banquet host said, I want my house to be filled, my table to be filled. And for those who have invited and said they cannot come, they are not welcome any longer. I think this story speaks about the nations and the highways and the byways, that the God who has made us invites us all to God's table. Because it's here that we experience the very grace and love and mercy of God. As we eat and drink of the body and blood of Christ, we are reminded that Christ's love is for the sake of the world. Everybody matters. Everybody matters. It doesn't matter what we've done and where we've come from. God's invitation is to all people, because we know that none of us deserve God's forgiveness. None of us deserve God's love. In the same way, God still, because it's God's nature, it's God's economy to love and to forgive and to extend mercy, so that we might begin to behave in the way that God intends. So friends, as you think about this story, about the slaves who are sent out, about those who are busy preparing the food, about the one who was hosting the party, about those who first said, I'm just too busy, to those who came into that first wave into the banquet hall, to those who came into the latter flow into the banquet hall, where in this story do you see yourself? I invite you to pause for a moment as you think about the story. Share with your neighbor, who do you identify with in that story? Go. You have 30 seconds. I had some say this morning that they have thrown a party or they've thrown an event, and due to a blizzard, due to the flu, due to a host of reasons, there were people that they wanted to come who couldn't come. Have you had that happen? A lot of food left over. Maybe it'll happen to you this Thanksgiving. Hopefully not. Maybe some of you have also been the ones who've been invited, and you've had reason where you've said, we got something else that's come up, something else that's going on. Things happen in our life. And then there's those that are invited that are surprised that they've received the invitation. We had a neighbor who just turned 60 and invited a whole bunch of us neighbors who haven't gotten together in a long time over to celebrate his 60th birthday. And they had all the food prepared. They said, no, don't bring anything. It was delightful to be invited and to come. It's a gift sometimes to just be invited to come and be a part of it. Even if you think, who, me? You're inviting me. This is the nature of God. My friends, as we think about what God wants to do in our midst, you see, I believe that if this vision of peace or this ending of hurt and harm and abuse is ever to happen, it has to begin with us. It begins with how we understand God's forgiveness in our life. That God shows us a better way. That if we begin to speak kindly to each other, treating each other with respect, rather than crossing our arms and saying, well, you hurt me. But when we forgive, God enables us to be able to let go of past things and to begin to move into relationships in a fresh way, because God is a bridge maker, not one who destroys bridges. Doesn't burn bridges. Secondly, God calls us to be people who are willing to work for that kind of peace in our community. That means an openness in our workplace that welcomes people of all different nations, of all different languages, enables us to see a vision, because God has given to us that same imagination that those first Apollo people had, where they brought their skills and gifts and they began to imagine, what's it going to take for us to enable this rocket to make it to the moon and back. And so it is that God says, if we begin to imagine God's peace, and we work for God's peace in our relationships, who knows what God can accomplish? But if we cross our arms and say there'll always be war, there'll always be racial strife, There'll always be hatred. There'll always be losers in our community. And surely it will be. But if we dare to think differently, if we dare to believe and work differently, friends, God is able to make possible what seems impossible. This is God's big vision. And may we be open to prayerfully consider who God is calling us to invite. Come, see, experience. I close by saying, I recognize that grace is not the only table in town where God is at work. Amen? There are tables all over the community, but the deal is this. God has given us a slice of people who we are responsible for, who God puts in our path to invite. There are all the other tables. They have different slices of the community, because I guarantee you, for every table there is in our community, in Rockford and Roscoe, in Beloit and South Beloit, all the way to Winnebago and Pecatonica, there are people who are sitting at home today. Family members, neighbors, co-workers, hurt by the church, distant from God. God wants to create a community that dares to believe that love is greater than hate, and that God's love is for all people. So God is trying to initiate a movement in our midst if we will be open to it. Who is God calling you to invite, to come and see, come and worship, come and experience the very presence of God? Because God is at work in our midst as we open our hearts today. As we drink of God's love and mercy, it changes a little bit at a time. A little bit of a time. Because this is God's. And this is why it matters. And this is your task. This is your calling. May God seed in your hearts who it is that God's calling you to pray for this week. In the weeks ahead, who it is you are to invite. Come and join. Come and worship with me. Come and experience this amazing, loving, gracious God. Let us come and eat at the same table together. This is God's word for the day. A vision where all nations come. That's our vision here as well. May God bless us this day. Give us the ability to imagine what God sees. And may God change our hearts to see what we ourselves can't see. May we work in that way. Thanks be to God. Amen.